Okay, before I get started on this, I'm supposed to do this yesterday, to be honest with you. So I only got 3 words regarding this. Fuck Ray Lewis. Now, with that said, this was done the other day where this old musclehead HGH taking motherfucker was supposed to say that that the Ravens were about to sign Colin Kaepernick until but changed their mind due to the fact that Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, he blamed it on Nessa Diop, who happened to be a Hot 97 host, saying that they didn't want to sign him. So it's like what we said before. See, this is another all-in tactic to try to discredit, demoralize, and defame the character of Colin Kaepernick by doing this. Ray Lewis said that I'm the one that's fighting for this kid behind the scenes, saying I'm the one that fighting for the kid behind the scenes, so that way he can get a job with the Ravens and stuff. You know, I'm not against Kaepernick. I'm not against Colin Kaepernick, but I'm saying like this. But the way he going about doing this is wrong. Then his girl goes ahead and puts out this racist tweet like that, which I'm gonna stop right there. First of all, number one, how the fuck this shit is racist? Here's a picture of you, Ray Lewis, you hugging Steve Bisciotti like, nigga, that's your girlfriend and shit. Because first of all, ain't no man gonna get out there and do that to another man. It's that's some fucking homo shit right there. Because it is a true comparison to Steven when he was crying when he was all emotional when his master slash boyfriend Calvin Candy was killed. So it's the same thing. I say, Ray Lewis, really? That's your big excuse. See, this goes to show you that you was a bitch ass motherfucker. This goes to show you a bitch ass motherfucker, man. Real fuck boy to the highest degree. But then again, I guess that's what you do when you probably a Mason, so y'all get down with that homo shit anyway. It's one of the reasons and stuff why in '99 why he got off of that double murder charge. Which, by the way, you so much talk about black on black crime, and you committed black on black crime by killing 2 black men in Atlanta. Yeah, we know you did it and stuff because see, they ain't found that white suit yet, but they will. That's the smoking gun right there. You know, him, Jason fucking Whitlock, Christopher Reeve from Kid and Play, LaShawn McCoy, Michael Vick, Cordell Stewart, Snoop Dogg, Shaq, Fat Joe, all y'all motherfuckers could eat a fucking dick. See, I told everybody months ago about how this puss ass motherfucker is. But now he gonna go at his girl now. Gonna go at Nessa. That's a real bitch move, man. Ray Lewis, you's a bitch. You a bitch to the highest order, and so on and so forth. Because after all, this motherfucker here, Steve Bacciati, he ain't gonna never sign Cap. Excuse me. He was never gonna go sign him. And like I told y'all, man, I'm fighting for this kid and all this stuff, fighting for it every day. You know, even Rob Parker was on Undisputed say he called Ray Lewis out, say, I'm disappointed in Ray Lewis. I'm totally disappointed in him for doing that's a weak move. What that Shannon Sharp said the same thing. You know, Shannon Sharp said like the tweet was inappropriate. We know why for reasons because of that. But at the same time, it still was all the way wrong. Skip Bayless even say it was all the way wrong because Ray Lewis should have never said, let your talking do for you and all that. Don't get involved with that other nonsense. And Skip Bayless side eyed Ray Lewis looking at him, what do you mean nonsense? You know, when Ray Lewis made that stupid ass video talking about like, you know, it was others out there fighting before you, way before you, and stuff like the song. So what Colin Kaepernick doing? He's not supposed to take up the fight. That's what the fuck he's supposed to do. You know, when the forefathers get out there and you know they drop the ball or pass the torch, we supposed to pick that sucker up and run with it. But see, like I said, you know, this is why I agree with Wes Welker's wife. You know, let's look at something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something about Mr. Super Bowl 35 MVP. I'm just gonna go here for 1 second. Let me just get into this real quick because right now this shit got me 38 hot right now. About with Ray Lewis, you know, because he got the nerve to get out here and talk about somebody, you know. You know, and like I said before, the touring rain and all that, yeah, he's a Taurus, man. May 15th, you know. There's the murder trial right there. Yeah, I think I talked about that in another video. See, this is his other work. He talk about saying, well, I'm in the streets every day. Yeah, sure. Well, anyway, look at his personal life. He's supposed to be a Christian, and his commitment to faith was featured in a Sports Illustrated cover back in '06. Now, keep in mind, he got 6 children, you know, 4 boys, 2 girls, with 4 different women. That's who he need to be trying to worry about because his son, Ray Lewis III, I told y'all, he played down here at UM, and then he transferred to Coastal Carolina. Now, he was dismissed from there last year upon being indicted in the South Carolina grand jury on a charge of third-degree criminal sexual assault. You know, Ray Lewis, this motherfucker ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? 6 children from 4 different women. He need to be worrying more about that instead of up here going at Kaepernick and Nessa. If I didn't know any better when he's saying this stuff, I believe he's trying to go ahead. He probably trying to go ahead and trying to make a pass at him. I wouldn't be surprised. Just like how that fat pork chop eating Frosty the Snowman looking faggot, closet fag, Jason Shitlock is having sexual infatuations about Colin Kaepernick with that stunt that him and Kid from Kid and Play did 2 days ago. Not cool. But I just wanted to show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? Ray Lewis, you full of shit. You's a bitch ass. You a bitch. A straight bitch. You know what I'm saying? One of the day when I do another one, I'm gonna have a friend of mine that call up from Baltimore, and she could tell you exactly what Ray Lewis Raymond Anthony Lewis is truly about. You know. But now, nigga, you ain't this motherfucker here. He in his feelings now because of this, which is an actual fact. You know, you a coon, you a coon, you a coon, you a coon. Let's just stay in your lane. Taking a quote from LeVar Ball, stay in your lane and deal with it. You know, I know we all getting out here, we fighting for Colin Kaepernick to get signed by NFL ball club. But to be honest with you, after all this, with this shit, you know, nice try, you motherfucker. I wouldn't even want Colin to even be part of that shit, man. He can go to the CFL and do well. You know what I'm saying? You know, because like Ray Lewis ain't fighting for this, man. Ray Lewis ain't never used this platform to stand up for black people. Okay? What the first thing this motherfucker gets out here and do? He gets out here and talks about, he talk about the black on black violence in Chicago, the black 300 murders in Baltimore, and all this other stuff. But you're not doing anything to solve the damn problem. You're not doing the cause of the root of the problem happens to be white supremacy. Okay? Which one of the arenas that they dominate is politics. And as my man Chauncey, the black separatists say, and I totally agree with him, that, you know, our people suffer from 3 forms of psychological illness. One of which happens to be cognitive dissonance, PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder. That sums up Ray perfectly. And probably 2 of the best ones, Stockholm Syndrome, which you see right here. Sorry. And, of course, Willie Lynch Syndrome, too. When I say like that, because Ray Lewis, being dark-skinned brother, dark-skinned black man, and he going against Colin Kaepernick, who happened to be a light-skinned brother. You know, Willie Lynch letter says it perfectly. Says, like, I'll use jealousy and envy to keep infighting going on between black people. You know, I'll use the light-skinned black man against dark-skinned black man against light-skinned black man and black woman, both going back and forth. You know, rich and poor, poor and rich, you know, that sort of shit. Ray Lewis, go sit your ass down somewhere, man. Now Tory Rain and everybody else, now y'all see how I feel. Now y'all starting to see how I feel when I get upset with this old fuck nigga get out here and runs his mouth. Because trust me, he ain't got much of a brain up there to be dealing with. He ain't got much of a brain up there to be dealing with. I'm telling y'all that right now. You know, nigga, fuck Ray Lewis. Nice try, motherfucker. Shit, nice try. But it didn't work because everybody see through your bullshit. The next time I do a subject on this one, I'm going to have my friend call in live from Baltimore. And she going to tell you exactly about with this fucker. I'm out.